With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last start, he gave his ball club 6 complete innings, but didn't stay around for a decision. He'll look to get a W here in this one.
D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Pearce is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Michael Brantley will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Pearce has it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
batting third,
Tony Gwynn gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Gary Carter, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Drives it to deep right field. In there, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
batting fifth, third
Danny
baseman,
Valencia will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that's in there, base hit. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
batting sixth,
Brandon Belt will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Skaggs gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a 4th or 5th starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
A quick out number 1.
batting second,
Craig Gentry will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Not only that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already, so this offense is really providing a big spark for their pitching staff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
batting third,
Jose Bautista will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And here's Blanco to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes Makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Reyes.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ryu looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Gregor Blanco will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Still 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Carrasco has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Darwin Barney will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. A-Rod will lead it off when we get back. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alex Rodriguez.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Right on the corner. 2-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Steve Pearce will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls.
And he's also in the top 10 in batting average and RBIs, so not just hitting those home runs. He's having a great year overall at the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him. Derek Norris will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Norris.
Hard liner toward short, but this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still. D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Ryu's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Tony Gwynn strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bautista. He gets there, and that's the second out. Gary Carter stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And that curveball still hasn't shown up yet. It's normally a real good pitch for him, but it hasn't served him well at all so far.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. One left. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Blanco has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jordan Schaefer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So striding in, Craig Gentry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blanco calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Jose Bautista stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that retires the side. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 2-1. Danny Valencia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to first. And Pearce will take this over to first for the out.
Shortstop number 7.
Jose Reyes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Luis Carrasco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Carrasco.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, Alex Rodriguez. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Looking to avoid his first walk. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sacrifice attempt here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Steve Pearce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 3.
So stepping in, Derek Norris, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Quinn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, and he will get under the tag, safe at the plate, and we're tied at 2. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jordan Schaefer gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Gregor Blanco heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Darwin Barney stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
The designated hitter, Darwin Barney.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Whew. That's one of his best pitches tonight.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. Little dribbler down the line. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are two gone now. D. Gordon will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Grounded down the third baseline, played on the backhand, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the
Craig Gentry
designated hitter.
will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Gordon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
All right, fielder number 19.
Jose Bautista strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Quinn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Phillies get 1 in the first. Michael Brantley will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right. Bautista is there, 1 away.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Tony Gwynn stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit hard to short. Nunez comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Gary Carter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carrasco has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Rodriguez will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Right side hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Steve Pearce will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valencia has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Derek Norris earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 3-2. Danny Valencia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Softly hit toward the hole. Pearce charging this one, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting. First baseman.
So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Shortstop
Jose Reyes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still a 3-2 ball game. Eduardo Nunez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Valencia takes it in. And a rather easy first out.
The center fielder,
Jordan Schaefer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Archimedes Caminero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jackie Robinson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Craig Gentry will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Oh, what a stop at first. One there. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Great effort defensively and a nice job of hustling down the line there. Jose Bautista gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Grounder down the line at third. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Carter finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Aaron Loop will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Aaron Loop.
Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carrasco moves over. 1 out.
Now batting.
Darwin Barney will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak, but he just finds a way to get another hit.
Trying to hold the lead. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming, here it is. Tony Gwynn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit to short. Reined in. The second for 1. On to Pearce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what... Gerard Dyson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing
Luis Carrasco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Reyes has it. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Third baseman, number 13.
Alex Rodriguez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Gordon is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Steve Pearce stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Danny Valencia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. 2 down here in the 9th.
Up next for the Padres.
Padres down to their final out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calling for it, Bautista makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, he had to work 2 full innings to get it done, so he might be a little more sore than usual tomorrow, but he's going to take it as he finishes this thing off and earns the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.